Donk. Oh boy, hope everything's working right. I get so nervous. I'm just kicking this off, you guys. It's me. It's all on my shoulders. I'm gonna check this. Make sure that we is a streaming. Oh, we are streaming Minecraft on the web. Yes, on the web. Yes, on the web. Oh, we are streaming Minecraft on the web. Minecraft is streaming now. Alright, I'm going to mute myself. And kick into Minecraft. Welcome to our weekly live stream of Minecraft, in which we have 3 different hours. I am in the first hour. Tony's following me up this week, and Joe will be the final week, and we hand off the build to each other. Yeah. Joe gave me... Alright. Definitely gonna need all that acacia wood. Yeah. Yeah. And then zombies are loud tonight. Alright, so... Tonight is the night that I get to start. I'm gonna use so much smooth stone. I've been thinking about what I want to build. It's a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Looks like the stream is working. Fingers crossed, you guys. Nope, that's not cool. Alright. Well, let's try seeing what OBS is doing here. I don't think OBS likes me. 62 dropped frames. I am going to go into... yeah. YouTube is just going to have to deal with a lower resolution, you guys. I don't think... Alright. Hopefully that's working. That's very weird. So many problems. Too many problems. Yeah. Is it working, though? Alright. Hopefully that's working. That's so scary. Okay. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Alright, and I'm back with some building stuff. Joe has put a whole bunch of stuff in here for me to use. Why is my stream not showing? There it is. Alright. Very, very paranoid. I may actually go ahead and pause that if it's working, because I don't like the jittering. I'd rather have low resolution than you guys have to deal with jittering. Alright, so what do I need? I need some iron ore. I'm going to make myself an axe, because, well, he left these trees in the middle. You know what? We can work around the trees, can't we? Yeah, we can. Alright. What are we going to build? I think we should build something cool. I am not a Minecraft building connoisseur by any stretch of the imagination. But I am going to try to make a cool thing. And hopefully it'll be good. I'm still checking my stream and it's still a little bit wonky. I hate the jittering. I can't tell. I assume that's mostly on YouTube's end. My upload speed is working just fine. I don't have any comments yet. I don't know if anybody's watching either, so. Alright. How does this look? I'm building a thing. Building a thing. Ain't going to tell you about I'm building a thing. Oh, I hear a Where's the Enderman at? I hear an Enderman. Where you at, Mr. Enderman? How do I like this setup? I think I like it. Bonk, bonk. Should I try it with dirt? Maybe I should try framing it with dirt first. Here's what I'm trying to do. I want to build something that may or may not look like a dinosaur. Like an Apatosaurus. Because I like dinosaurs. And the Apatosaurus is the best dinosaur. And I'm just framing it out here because I don't... For one thing, I've got time. I've got an entire hour to do this, and then other people are going to be on as well. So I just want to see sort of what I've got going on here. Oh no! It fell again! Ah, you know what, just leave that. This is a rough sketch. Very rough. I'm a rough type of person. Let's see what this be looking like. Get on there. There we go. Get on there. Yeah. Clearly, that's going to have to be fixed. There's a lot of stress doing it on this end. Making sure everything is going right. Alright, I am seeing good things on the streams. I'm going to pause my download, by the way, real quick, so that it's not interfering with the upload speed. Hopefully, you guys will be able to let me know in the chat if there's any problems. Alright. Joe won't be on because he's coming after me. It's very odd being all isolated like this. How do we feel about a dinosaur? Got this shirt at Walmart for like $7. Walmart t-shirts are good price. You can't hardly beat them. I was like, a while back, I saw this t-shirt at Walmart, and it was like an old school Mario, just like the small scale Mario. And I've been kicking myself ever since because I didn't get it. I was like, why? Like, I wanted it. I knew I wanted it. And I didn't pick it up. For some reason, I was like, yeah, I'll wait or whatever. And then they didn't have it in stock anymore. And so I am the guy who does not own a Mario shirt. That is who I am. That is the legacy I will carry with me to my grave. I think... See, I'm doing it like this so I can... So I'm not a great Minecrafter, let's be real. But I want to see like the scale of what I've got and how, if I want to go bigger or smaller. I think I can go bigger. I want to go forward with these legs a little bit. Let me go ahead and build that shovel. I'm going to get a little wood. Get a little wood! Make a little love! Get down tonight! Get down tonight! Alright. Sticks and stones and every compound. So, which will hurt me? Alright. Build a couple of shovels. Yeah. Whee! Chop, 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 chop. Yeah, 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 yeah. Alright. Do it! Just do it! That's what Mr. Shia LaBeouf says. Do 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 do. Oh, obviously, that's a thick, so the legs are kind of thick. Obviously, I wasn't planning on doing it quite like that. Just figuring out. The great thing about sketches is you can screw them up as many times as you want to, more or less. So, there's no pressure here. There's no pressure at all. I'm certainly not going to be terrified about the fact. Okay, see, now I went too far that way. So, this may in fact be where I started, but I'm going to go there and make that my leg point. Those are going to be my legs. And if I run out of time building this guy, or I mean, if I build this guy before the time is up, I mean, I'll build another one. We can have like a Jurassic Park thing going on here. We have to expand. We might have to expand, you guys. I don't know if that's a legitimate problem or not. Boop, 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 boop. Let me double check that. I wouldn't have any text messages, would I? Nope. All right. Says I'm live streaming according to my phone. The alert went out and everything. All right. Let's see how our Brantosaurus torso and body looks. Once I get this part done by Mr. Blocky Brontosaurus, then I can start... Oh, I don't want to go too far there. Then I can start working on the neck, which is the fun part. The neck is the best part when you're building things. Always. Alright, I feel relatively kind of more or less confident in my little sketch that I've made with dirt. Now it's time to execute! Yeah. Let's turn this guy into a real monster. Chomp, 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 chomp. Chomp. Chomp, 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 chomp. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Woo! Started rewatching Mad Max Fury Road this evening. Or last evening, I mean. It's still early afternoon here. Although it will be starting to be late afternoon as the stupid fall comes on, because stupid fall. Ah! Oh, crap. Ah, you know what? Doesn't matter. I'll just hop out. I should eat some pumpkin pie, though. Pumpkin pie is provided by courtesy of John Jones' daughter. Also responsible for sending, like, going, man, okay, so we are, on the Human Echoes podcast, we have a thing that we do every year called Viewer's Choice Month, where we let our viewers decide which movies we're going to review. We review a movie every week. Usually it's stuff we're like, yeah, this feels cool, you know, what do we like about, and so every week we pick something, and, but once a month, or once a year, this year, it was August, we just throw open the gates. Dang it. I'll worry about that later. And let our listeners pick and vote. Like, they nominate movies and they all vote on the movies. Everybody gets 4 votes. And this year there was a huge amount of a push for a movie called Pippi on the Run, which is a movie from 1970 featuring Pippi Longstocking. And oh boy, let me tell you something. That movie was interesting. We just that episode's going to come out tonight, actually. So that's pretty exciting. But it was so fascinating because there was this big push by one of our friends on Twitter, John Jones. He made this like huge video about Dagum, about Pippi on the Run and like asking people to vote, and it was in the running, sort of kind of in the middle there. I think it was like fourth place, not in the middle obviously, but I mean like it seemed like it was probably going to make it, but not super strong. And when he got that video going, it was just like, I mean, people came out of the woodwork on that last day to vote for not just Pippi on the Run, but like a ton of different movies. The final four ended up being Pippi on the Run, Forbidden Planet, Pitch Perfect 2, because like here's the thing: if you're gonna do something publicly, never let people know what you hate. And Tony Southcott was unwise enough to tell people that he did not like musicals. So he gets to watch Pitch Perfect 2 now, and dadgum. Yeah, so it's not going to be a fun time for him watching Pitch Perfect 2. That was funny because Pippi Longstocking also had some musical stuff as well, and that was kind of like hilarious. I got to play the song for him on the podcast and just like watch him recoil in horror at the "Wake up, you lazy bones, there's lots of work to do." He like the look on his face was priceless. I actually like that movie too. Like it was I don't know, it was fun. It was a little obviously it's a kids movie and they're not, it wasn't the highest production budget ever. But for what it was, I actually found it quite charming. And also my kid watched it with me, and I don't know, like having a 3-year-old sort of really helped my appreciation. Pumpkin pie! Nom nom nom. Woo! Alright, so that's kind of the guts. Now let's see. We can definitely... I'm going to go ahead and make a pickaxe. Pickaxe! Yeah. Now I'm picking up back all my dirts. Well, I would add you on Xbox 360, but I am in PC at the moment. So I cannot do that. I do have enough of that, so I just need to make some more sticks. I forgot how many, yeah, it sounds like somebody's snuffing in snot. I think that's not a creeper sound. They don't make sounds until they blow up, but one of the zombie sounds. Ah, very congested sounding zombie. Yeah, I hear ya. You want some like Nasacort or something for that? I don't know what's a good. I don't know what people you take for their nose problems, other than plastic surgery. Ah, humor. Wub wub wub. Beyond lies the wub. I'm gonna make an apatosaurus. And that is just the best. Bump bump. He's gray because stone is gray. Maybe it's a statue of an apatosaurus. Maybe it's not a real apatosaurus. Did you ever think about that? Maybe that's why he's gray. Yeah. Alright. Wake up, you lazy bones. There's lots of work to do. Why? Yeah, I think that's good. I want to put that... Ah! I didn't want to put that there. Alright, let's go up here now. Let's go up here and do some things. Do some stuff and things. Boop, boop, boop. I'm so worried Tony's going to build something eating my dinosaur. everybody do the dinosaur. Alright, so obviously this needs to come down a little bit. My sketch was not perfect. Yeah, that's better. I wonder if I could do stairs. You think stairs would look good to kind of smooth that out a little bit? I could see that maybe working. It wouldn't hurt to try. Let's build some stairs, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls. Adults of all ages. Anybody else hate when they say children of all ages? Is it just me? You find that annoying? It's like children are a very established age. It's very, very apparent that what children are. Bing, 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 bing. Alright, here we go. Let's try some of these stars. No! Alright. Tricky placement. Stairs. Let's see how that looks. Wake up, you lazy bones. There's a lot of work to do. But the lazy bone says... Why did I drag the... Okay. Obviously not a good idea to be messing around with acacia wood right now, despite the fact that it is the best wood in Minecraft. You gotta love acacia wood. Alright, yeah, let's build this body out a little bit more. Whee! Where am I going? There I go. Ah! Somebody binged me. Oh, Joseph doesn't know how to set up his ingestion settings. Okay. That's fine. Actually, that's not what he said. Something completely different. I don't have to make this guy solid either. I can make him hollow on the inside if I want to. Most people are. Ha! Also, I think it'd be really awesome to have like a Trojan Brontosaurus. And I won't use up so much materials. Bum, 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 bum. Man. Greek history would have been so much cooler if dinosaurs were around. Like, they got all the mythological stuff already. Can you imagine, like, the Greek gods, like, riding around on dinosaurs and stuff? I guess they kind of had that a little bit with, like, dragons and things. Of course, do they have dragons in Greek mythology? I don't even know. Like, I've just said, like, oh yeah, well, obviously they had dragons, but now that I'm thinking about it, I don't actually remember any specific instances of dragons in Greek mythology. Which is weird to me somehow. It seems like they should have. I'm gonna put some dirt down and build on top of that. Oh! Here comes the rain! Bring the rain! Dang it! Bump, bump. Alright, let's see how this doodad looks. Oh, I didn't make it. Alright. Yeah, that could look like something, right? I just gotta put a really long neck on him, and then he'll be good. And also, like, build him in such a way that when Mr. Southcott gets here, he will still have something to do. Lazy bones. Tomorrow I'll work for you. He can build a T-Rex or something. I don't even know what time it is. How much time have I used? Oh, I've only got 25 minutes. Yeah. I got another half an hour. Bink, bink. Bink, bink, bink. How come there's no kaiju that are really based on the Apatosaurus design? It seems like you could make like a really scary looking Apatosaurus, like with teeth and whatnot. That could be neat, couldn't it? Am I the only one who thinks that would be cool? I'm probably the only one. I think a lot about kaiju designs, though. Me and my friend Brantley would always talk about, like, what would be a cool kaiju? Like, what would you do if you were designing a kaiju? We come up with a bunch of stuff. We have one that was kind of neat. It was a like a bug of some kind. I don't know if bug-based kaiju. There was one that we played in the game Destroy All Monsters, I think it was, and it's just some obscure guy. It was like this really odd-looking like bug creature. But his attacks were really neat, and it kind of bummed me out. I was like, how come this guy's not more popular? You can get a, I mean, Mothra's fine and everything, but... Okay, that's kind of a lie. I don't actually like Mothra that much. Going afar upon the mountain. Alright, going this way. Scaffolding. Making scaffolding. Making scaffold, making scaffold, making scaffold, making scaffold. Bumblebee, 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 bumblebee. Bumblebee, 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 bumblebee. Bumblebee, bumblebee, bumblebee. It's a choir warm-up we do. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it with dirt first, as is our custom. Throw it together with dirt, see what it looks like. Kind of working on this tail area here. Not actually building the tail yet, but I want to make sure. You don't want to like taper off too fast. Can I, if I build, will the stairs go laterally like that? Burnt. That's not how I want it. I want them to go burnt. Nope. I was hoping maybe I could make the stairs go like sideways, but they will not, apparently, which is sad. Shoop. How about that? Yeah, that's a good start. All right. Let's make sure we mirror that on the other side. I've got friends on the other side. He's got friends on the other side. Chomp, 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 chomp. Ah, can I get there? Yes, I can. Yes, I can! Yes, I can! Yes, I can! Oh, I need to go one more with that. And I guess one more over that way as well. He got friends on the other side. That's a start. Bumblebee. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm not doing this symmetrically. This is supposed to be symmetrical. Alright. Alright, so that's how it is on that side. Alright. I'm so confused. Obviously, it's not going far enough over. I'll make a zombie noise too. These trees are messing me up. That's what it is. Should have just cleared these out when I had the opportunity. How does that look? Obviously, we want to get rid of that one on the end. Other than that, we are getting close. That dirt in the middle is bugging me to death. Because that is definitely not symmetrical. So I will get rid of it real quick and see what it looks like without it. Dagnabbit! There we go. And I'm out of smooth stone on... Nope, that's not smooth stone. I am actually out of smooth stone. Alright. Nope. 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 Forgot which one of the smooth stone's in. There it is. Turns out it's the one that's sign that says smooth stone. Okay. Oh, right, that's what I was doing. It's like, what was I working on when I went to get that? I'll let you guys in a little secret. I'm not great at this game. That almost looks good. That's stupid. Wait, I could just chop that. I probably need to anyway. I can't tell what I'm doing now. Dag nabbit. I feel like... Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to lay down some more doodads up there. I'm watching the movie Three-Headed Shark Attack again. Because of the wonderful things he does. No, I'm working on a script for Albert versus the Asylum. And, man, that movie's so funny. Like, it's a shark attack movie where they start out on an island. And there's no conceivable reason to leave the island. Like, the shark attacks the, like, underwater facility that's attached to the island. And then they just start, like, jumping into the water on some boats. It's one of the funniest, like, why would you, like, this makes no sense. The only way it makes sense is for the plot to continue, but you guys are just idiots. So naturally, I kind of love it, but, this is going to have to go. I'm going to build the head. I'll let somebody else deal with the neck. It is not my real... It's just not my real face and body. Just a suit. That's the line. I love that guy. He's hilarious. I should probably put some torches down in here, shouldn't I? Or at least an torch. Boop! So make my little mob spawner by accident. Ow! My arm. How you people do this? Play PC all the time. Get your arm get tired holding the mouse? I work at a desk every day, and I don't, like, my arm gets tired after sitting there for an hour. I have to take, like, a walk and stuff occasionally. Like, not like around the block or anything. I'm not gone. I'm just like, I move around from time to time. So I start to feel stagnated. Stagnation. Alright. I've decided I should continue on the other end and build the neck from there. So, dag nabbit. Let's go ahead and tear down all these dirt blocks for now. And try to get a feel for where we want to go on that. Ah! We kind of need to taper... Wow. Graphics are weird. Why is it jittering like that? I don't understand. The screen's like jumping all around. Now it's not. Now it is. I get that it's raining. Like, is that an effect? Sheesh. It's an annoying effect. Is it having trouble rendering? Oh well. And it stopped. The infamous Minecraft instant stop rain. Nope, didn't want it there. Why are you shaking around so much? I'm not moving my hand. This is not me doing this. Although, I do want, speaking of absolutely nothing, but I do want to have this be as open as possible for, like, the neck to be open. Yeah, that's looking good. I'm happy with that. So happy. I wonder, I bet it's a thing on my desk. Oh, I bet my mouse was on something. Ah, now I feel ya. Now I understand. I understand the mysteries of the deep. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Whoop, boop, boop. Yep, yep, yep. That's what I like. That's what I like. I like that. I like it a lot. Like it a lot. We're going to have something that resembles a dinosaur before too long, you guys. I cannot wait. I'm going to have to, though. Oh, no! Did not realize how low my health was. I could have easily died right there. I don't know where my spawn set point is either, so. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know you like it. You know you like it, zombies. You want a dinosaur to play with, don't you? Aw, you're burning up in the day of the sun of the day light thing. I feel bad for you, zombie. Speaking of zombies, I'm watching Z Nation lately. I've already watched it, and I was rewatching it to prepare myself for the premiere, which is, I guess, next week. Yeah, because they're premiering season 2, and holy crap, am I excited for that. That show is incredible. 10 times better than The Walking Dead. I know that's blasphemy, but I don't care. I really like Z Nation. And I don't really like The Walking Dead. I I don't dislike you for liking it, if that's, you know, if you are a liker of The Walking Dead, that is cool. I am not, however. I think it's... Didn't I get some flat stones? I know I did. Yeah, there's my stone slabs. Slabs of stone. Slab o' stone. Alright, let's see if I can make this look a little bit natural. If not, we'll just have the head go straight up. That's fine too. You know what? That's not helping at all. It just puts it halfway down. Yeah, clearly, obviously I can't use a pickaxe like that, so... I mean, pickaxe. Stairs, so... In the manner which I was trying to use them earlier, place them sideways. Why am I don't want to break those guys. Alright. I must break you. I wonder if I can put him out just a little bit like that. Like if I only do... I am certain to die when I jump down from this place. Well, maybe not. Oh, yeah. Look at him. He needs a little bit... I think he needs a little fleshing out there in the neck, but look at that. That's almost a real looking thing. Yeah. I feel good about myself now. Somebody come and troll me and make me feel bad. That's what I need. I needs it. Alright, 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 alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah. Let's see how that looks. I think we want to leave that out, actually. Oh no! I might could do a little something with some stairs here. Make this look a little bit more rounded. I don't know for sure, but we can give it a shot, right? Giving it a shot never hurt anything. No! Don't do that! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Wake up, you lazy bones, there's a lot of work to do. Oh, maybe, yes. Can't say that I don't see the benefit sometimes to creative mode. That's gotta be so nice to be able to just like fly when you want to get somewhere. I guess that's why we're not allowed to use it. It's gotta be hard. Everything's gotta be difficult, you guys. Everything's gotta be difficult. From the Latin difficulis. True story. I took Latin in high school. Not even lying. Okay. Let me place the block. Thank you. Do you not like me placing it where I'm standing? Is that it? Why can't I place the block? Uh-oh. This might not bode well. Oh, I can put it there. Only got 10 minutes left. Alright. I can put that one there. Put that one there. I want to put this one. Why? Right. Oh no, where did I go? Oh, I'm right here. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I did. I hit the ground way too hard. I hit the ground so hard. On the plus side, though, look at this cool dinosaur I built. Or am building. Gonna have some fajitas today for dinner. Fajita. Oh, I'm all out of... Okay, so here's what I'm gonna need to do. I'm gonna need to get some more dirt. I probably don't need more than another stack of 64. And I need some more smooth stone. Again, not much, because Tony's going to be here any second now. Where's the cobblestones? Cobblestones! Nope. There we go. I really don't need that many, but that's what I've got, so. I'm going to leave the tail for these guys. Let them deal with it. Haha. It's all going according to plan. Alright. Place. Frickin' yes. Oh, there's some more stuff down there. I'll hop down and get that. Alright, run, run, run as fast as you can. That'll do. It's not my favorite thing ever, but it'll work. Where is... I'm going to make some torches. And put them up there by his eyeballs. I don't have any coal. Need to make some coal. Hurry, hurry, hurry. How Joseph feels now. You like, get something started and you're like, I want to finish up what I was doing. Because you're not sure if somebody else will do it. You know what? I think Joseph can figure out how to make it. I'm going to like go and hollow out a little bit more of the inside. Because I really want him to be like a Trojan dinosaur. Like the condoms. That's a joke. We will take the money. Any time now this is going to break. Alright. Let's see what happens if I... Nope, that is integral to the doodad. Alright, well, let's see here. Oh, I can hollow that out though. Right? Yeah. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, wait a minute. Oh no! Put those back. Oh, that's not. Okay, I can clear that out then. Does that mean this can come out too? Yeah! Oh, look at this. It's all roomy in here now. We're going to have a clubhouse inside of this dinosaur, you guys. I can feel it. Can you feel how much bro fun we're going to have? We're going to have all the bro fun in this clubhouse that I'm building. Nope! Too much. Yeah. Ow, my arm. Joe says he is devoid of wind today. Whee! How are we going to get into our dinosaur, though? That's a good question. No! Hopefully, I can trust Joseph not to fill it in. I don't want him to fill it in. But that is the nature of the beets. The sweet beets. I'll be very careful here, because if I do something that, like, I don't want to do something that will be detrimental to the build. Because the rules are, once he gets on, he's not supposed to undo the stuff that I did. to a point. And I would hate to lose. I wonder if I can... Are you serious? Oh, yeah. I'm going to build a ladder up in there. A Trojan ladder. Where are the ladders? Wood. Here we go. It's important to me that the Trojan aspect of this is not missed by them. They don't see the amazing opportunities of this as a clubhouse. Then what indeed was ever the point? Nope! That was bad. Oh, yeah. This clubhouse is so dope. This is way better than our tree clubhouse we had earlier. Oh! Nope, nope, nope. Not good. I'm going to build one of these on my personal server. Now that I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing. Oh no, it's dark! Yeah, you can see up into there. Yeah. I mean, who doesn't love this? Who doesn't love the idea of a hollow dinosaur? This is obviously the best idea I've ever had. I had the idea of the dinosaur initially. Yeah, he's okay. He's kind of crunky looking. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not great at... I'm going to go ahead and take some down some of my scaffolding. Oh, maybe I should get up there. Oh, some of that scaffolding should come down too. Oh, it's a new moon. Woo, spooky. Ah. It's a dinosaur. Chonk, chonk. I am just so thrilled with this. You have no idea. Wake up, you lazy bums. There's a lot of work to do. Yeah. Oh, man. What is that freaking stair going on up there? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I've got like 2 seconds left before he logs in. No! You may not have it! No! There. Alright, you can have it now. Tony Southcott has joined the game. I'm going to go have fajitas. I'm going to make fajitas first. Where are you at, Mr. Southcott? Oh, where are you at? Where are you at, Mr. Southcott? Where are you at? By the way, I want to point out, this is what Joseph gave me last time. It does look really cool, but come on. What is that? What is this thing? What is this thing supposed to be? He had all these rugs laid out and everything. That's pretty neat. Oh, Skellington! Get away from me, Skellington! What's up? Oh no! He got me. I wonder if they ever, like, it would be cool if they introduced poison arrows. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Pumpkin pie! Mr. Southcott has joined the game. Where has he gone? Hopefully he's not having problems with his setting. As soon as he gets here, I'll end the stream. Feel like I'm mostly done. Look upon my works, ye mighty, and despair. Or you can just look, if you only want to do that. That is also okay. Where is Tony Southcott at? Where is he at? Oh, I see his name tag coming! I see him coming! Oh crap, oh crap! I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it! Well, that's about as good as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you guys next week. I don't know exactly what border I'll be in. Hopefully Tony doesn't screw up my dinosaur. Bye.
Ow. That's
about as good as it gets.
Alright, so I'm hoping that this stream is actually going on YouTube. Let's see here.
Oh crap, oh crap. I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it! Well, that's about as good as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you guys next week. I don't know exactly what border I'll be in. Hopefully Tony doesn't screw up.
YouTube. Let's see here. Well, it sounds like I'm up.
Oh crap, oh crap. I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it,
Now
I got it!
fix the resolution, so give me just a second.
Oh crap, oh crap. I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it! Well, that's about as good as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you guys next week. I don't know exactly what border I'll be in. Hopefully Tony doesn't screw up.
YouTube. Let's see here. Well, why are you not stretching?
Oh crap, oh crap. I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it!
Fix the resolution, so give me just a second.
Oh crap, oh crap. I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it!
There we go. Also,
well, that's about as good as it gets, ladies and gentlemen.
My ears right now, so that's a little bit bizarre.
See you guys next week. I don't know exactly what border I'll be in. Hopefully Tony doesn't screw up.
YouTube. Let's see here. Well, why are you not stretching?
Oh crap, oh crap. I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it!
Fix the resolution, so give me just a second.
Oh crap, oh crap. I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it!
There we go. Alright. Also,
well, that's about as good as it gets, ladies and gentlemen.
My ears right now, so that's a little bit bizarre.
See you guys next week. I don't know exactly what border I'll be in. Hopefully Tony...
Alright, so now I think we've got this figured out. And we're going to be able to take care of it. I'm muting that so it doesn't go crazy again. And yeah, let's see what Al decided to build. Alright, so I'm seeing what looks like... Is that a dinosaur? Kind of looks like a dinosaur of some type. With 3 legs and then just a random ladder crotch. It's a Trojan Brontosaurus. Very much Albert Berg styling. So let's go ahead and expand on this. Or is that an elephant? I can't tell if it's an elephant or if it's supposed to be a Brontosaurus. Or why it's got so much poo coming out of it. Alright. I'm gonna have to get a dirt stack up here. I got dirt. That's why there's so much poo coming out of this thing. It's all platform poo. Anyway, everybody who's still checking it out, thank you for coming to the Human Echoes Mystery Minecraft Build Handoff thing. Something we've been working on for a while. Like you could see some of our other really cool builds over there if this is your first time. I am going to... I don't know if this is supposed to be an elephant, but I'm turning it into a brontosaurus if not. So we gotta get some stone. Gotta give it a large head. Let's see, what all is in here? Carts, that's not what I expected. Food. I'll take a speed potion. Glug, 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 glug. Reusable bottles. How novel. Rotten flesh. Alright, so there's dirt. What's that? It's all cobblestone. Wood. Alright, I want a couple stacks of smooth stone to work with. We're gonna give him big, giant red eyes. That's all dye. Might need some of that later. I'm gonna give him a stripe down his back of lime green wool. We'll give him spots later, but for now, it's time to climb up here and finish the head. So, jump up here. I like the stairs. Alright, so this is probably head level. Try and get some symmetry up in her. Ah, no. Break, break. Alright, so we're gonna have to work on that a little bit. This head's gonna be way out of proportion. Jaw jutting out. It's going to be like some Jay Leno action. Going to be a rather large head. Means I'm going to have to make the tail huge too. Alright, so there we go. I'm going to make it bigger. Bigger, bigger. That's not what I wanted. Cobblestone. Who uses cobblestone? Whenever you can have real stone. Alright. Ah, that's not a tooth. Get rid of that. So, someone, if they're in chat, should tell me if this wasn't supposed to be a dinosaur. Because I really have no clue. I'm just assuming, because Al loves dinosaurs, everybody loves dinosaurs. Well, most people. Most real and honest people, if they're being true to themselves, they're not going to be like, oh, it's so scary. Everybody wants to get eaten by a T-Rex at one point. Pretty sure there's a lot of stuff written about that, you know. Some Freud-style things. Ow. Alright, I might just make a platform over here so that I can actually work on the mouth. Alright, I need some... What would be good teeth? I know they're gonna be like big blocky teeth because they're grinders. Do I have gray wool? Nah, I want it to stand out a little bit more. This guy's got good hygiene. And then I want pink carpet for the tongue. Yeah, that'll work. That'll get us going. Where's my dirt at? Dirt. That's all granite. Take it for granite. Yeah, I said it. Alright, another stack of dirt just in case. So everybody else is getting ready to watch the final preseason games right now, and I'm just excited that football is coming to, like, it's just starting. It's getting good. The best part about football, honestly, has to be that every game matters. Like, you might get one or two teams a year that after like 12 games are pretty much a lock. But really, like, it's so much more important to win every little game. It doesn't. There's just so much less room for screw ups. And I love that about it. I love that it's actually, like, it actually matters. Actually, we're going to put this in the back of the throat so it looks like he could breathe fire. Oh, no, we're not. Because. Alright. This is the throat. I'm allowed to change something in the throat. Alright, where's my redstone at? Boom, boom. Alright, let's get some teeth action. I need to make this one taller so you can actually see the mouth. I didn't want to do that, but I will. Otherwise, it's just going to be fully closed mouth. And that's cool, but not as cool. So let's get that. Let's lay down the tongue. Deep, 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 deep. Alright. Throw those front teeth on there. Alright, where's my dirt at? Sorry to get dirt in your mouth, Brontosaurus. Or are you an Apatosaurus? Did you actually exist? That reminds me, today I spent a lot of time I spent way too much time marveling at young Earthers. And it's something that I should ignore because I honestly can't tell if they are trolling. I don't know. I don't know if they're trolling or not. That's why it's so concerning, because it's like, derp. The Earth, we've known it's not flat for a long, 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 long time. Like, whatever, I can't remember his name, like, even did the measurements back before, and got within a few meters of what a sphere would be. Who is that? That must be a zombie trying to climb in, since there is a vulnerability over here now. Because Al decided to fight a creeper. We'll fix that later. But yeah, like, I was sitting there and I didn't argue with them, because you don't argue with people like that. There's something mentally broken there. Like, you should feel bad for them. That something in their life was so terrible that they're having to latch onto these ideas as some sort of a coping mechanism. I don't know. It's not a good thing by any stretch of any imagination. And I doubt anyone would try to make it, or say that, except for the young earthers, or not young earthers. Young earthers are bad enough, but like flat earthers, that's a different level of insanity. Like, seriously. We have pictures. We've been up there. But you can't trust NASA. They've got an agenda. What's the agenda? They want to spend their, like, all these researchers just, they love knowing they're tricking people. They want that Arctic expedition all to themselves, because apparently we're guarding that place like Area 51. This is just stuff I was reading earlier today. Like I said, it's really hard for me to tell who's a troll and who isn't in this particular debate. Just because, like, they argue with such violence towards it. And I'm definitely a sheeple, apparently. Like, the whole... I'm, like, their definitive angry, like, sheeple. I'm the reason why they exist. because I'm like, I try to use science whenever you're making bogus claims. And they're like, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Haven't you been paying attention? And it's just like... I was actually really depressed about it earlier today. I had, like I said, I can't tell if these people are legit or not. Like, I cannot tell if they are trying to actually convince people that the Earth is flat. It's like, this hasn't been a discussion for 1,000 years for a reason. Or not 1,000 years, but several hundred years. And I know it wasn't Columbus who found it out, it was a lot of other people. And I know that it even wasn't a traditional value, like, people didn't think, like, oh, the Earth is flat, so ships are going to fall off the world. That's been something that's been way overblown by a lot of people. So it's not... It's just really confusing. Are any of the people watching right now, flat earthers? I'd love to have a long conversation with you. Just kind of figure out what's going on. I very much doubt it. Young earthers are probably like one of the smallest subsects of any population. We're just accelerating up at 9.8 meters per second. We're not going 1,000 miles an hour. If that was the case, everything would just roll over. It's like that section of the Bible where it's like Jonathan 10 or whatever, where like the earth stops for a day or whatever. And it's like, no, it didn't. If that happened, especially on a battlefield, everybody would have rolled due east for quite a while. I get so frustrated by that stuff. Not by, like, religion in particular. Sometimes I do. But more about like, the really weird subsects. Like, the people that really worry me, like, these are the future leaders of our country, and they don't know the difference between, like, very basic... just the most basic things in science. Age of the Earth, like, a lot of that sort of stuff is just, it's very, very, very much common sense, and it needs to be forgotten that we didn't need, like, I'm uncomfortable even talking about it because it invites, like, the conversation. And every time I have that conversation, I end up facepalming so hard my forehead is red for a week. Oh, geology. It's just all motives. Devil put dinosaur bones here. That's why I'm building a dinosaur right now. I'm gonna trick some people. Way to endear yourself to everybody in the feed, Tony. There's probably at least one person in there. It's all about it. Guy downvoting us now just because I made fun of young Earth creationism. That or my building skills suck. Could be that too. They could just be like, if I'm gonna watch someone play Minecraft and build something, I'm gonna watch them make like some fancy redstone influenced castle that can bring me cappuccinos. Some of the stuff I've seen built on these servers, it wouldn't surprise me if there was such a thing. Like, people have made functioning hard drives in Minecraft, and that's just bizarre to me. Like, where do you even get the idea for that? Like, I know it's all zeros and ones in the end, but it's still bizarre that you could make a functioning hard drive. Ugh. Why am I breaking that? Alright. I need to get more stone to have this giant tail. Because the tail's definitely going to extend out of the area. Tail's got to balance this whole thing out. When Joseph gets in here and this build is pretty much done, he's going to be a little mad. No, like, God, why didn't they do that? He's going to think it's awesome, because this actually does look pretty damn cool. He's just going to wonder what, like, how is he supposed to contribute? Whoops. Falling. pretty constantly falling over. Ah, damn it. Alright, I wanted to get this one anyway. I'm gonna end up making like normal stairs with all the times I keep falling off of this. Alright, let's mine this bastard. Right. Yeah. Up we go. See, the temptation is to make it a really straight, long tail. But that's not as cool. Like it... I'll have to see if I even want to taper it at all. Just because that will definitely complicate things. This tail is huge. Way too large. So now we're gonna go to just to this size for a few blocks. More stone. All that cooked stone is good for something. I know some people find it kind of boring, but I always like building with it. Alright. Alright, now what does it mean? What does it mean? Alright, so now he's got a sort of tail. Let's see what it looks like from over here. It's odd. Definitely is odd. Is it good? Probably not. Actually, that might need to be longer. These guys had pretty large tails. I always figured it would be for balance, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I am not a paleontologist. That would have been a cool gig whenever I was younger. I thought it'd be cool. Of course, I'd always wanted to be the astronaut as well, so... Could definitely see myself doing that job. Because I'm so qualified and athletic, you know. Alright, so now we're just trying to make it look like a swinging tail. So it goes veering off a little bit towards the end. Yeah, I should probably use a pickaxe. There. A little bit more of that. Then we're gonna go yeah, a little more like that, so that the tail is just a little twacked out at the end. I think I'm going to make a bunch of stone fence, if I can remember how. Because then I could put like a double ridge back on this thing and start putting like carpet stuff on it. Give it some spots. All the spots. Alright. So is this how you do it? I can never remember how to make fence. So, how do I make stone fence though? I remember it's all sticks. Stone fence. I thought it was just 6 across. Stone wall. Oh, you guys. Oh, am I on PC? I am. Do you like giraffes? I definitely do. Jason Jackson. It's nice to see you guys here. Let's see. Green Gummy. Thank you guys for watching. I'm trying to make a wall real quick, and I can't remember for the life of me how to make it, so I'm literally Googling it. But right now I'm making a Brontosaurus, even though I do like giraffes. Okay, so it has to be cobblestone. I did not know that. I thought it had to be stone. So cobblestone. Let's just do cobblestone action. Gonna need a fair amount of... Just make the rest of these. Alright, so 60 cobblestone wall. And yes, Albert Berg is responsible for the dong underneath there, so harass him about it. Never let him forget. I always, like, this is the most pain in the ass thing about these builds sometimes, is just clearing it out afterwards. So... give him a nice ridge back here. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, you can't jump on the fence. Because it's too high. It's 1.5 blocks. And somehow our good friend Steve, Minecraft Steve, can't find a way over a fence that's slightly over half his size. He'll jump giant lava fields and things like that, but don't make him climb just a little bit higher. Alright, boom, 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 boom. Am I going to run out? That's a very distinct possibility. I think this is where I'll switch over to 1. Yeah, I'll have to get a little bit more. I have no idea if this looks cool or not. Feel free to brag on it in the comments. It probably deserves it. How's your guys' night going? Aw. I see some of them left because I did not respond fast enough to their queries about giraffes. At least that's what I'm going to blame it on. Not my building skills or style or anything like that. Nope, it's all on them. Always will be. I really hope Al wasn't trying to make something like a major fort and is mad that I just completely thought it was a Brontosaurus. I could see that being a problem. Actually, I probably only need the 6. We'll go ahead and make it 12. Because it's better to have and not need all that crap. I've done enough construction in my life to know. So much dirt. Good thing about being the middle build person, I can actually just leave all the dirt for Joseph. I'll be like, oh, I didn't have time to clean up my build site. I'm sorry, Joseph. Depending on how much time I actually take with this. Because it's currently 9:32. I should probably check my phone and make sure I have sound. No complaints from the feed yet. Can anybody hear me? Alright. Boom, boom. Alright, there we go. Giant ridgeback Brontosaurus. Boom. throw that over there, because I don't want to deal with picking it up over and over again. I wish I was bound closer to here, that there's a bed closer so I could just skip the night. Because even though it looks fine on the stream, I am playing in windowed mode and it's all tiny for me. Because I have square monitors, because they work even if they're old. That leads to some pretty weird issues sometimes. So, there's a bed. Albertberg was blown up by a creeper. That was pretty intense. It's just Al. Alright, and it's light out. Let's see, what do we do next to this guy? Like, I can make him more trees and all that, but I want to do something better. First thing to do, I think, is probably repair our wall. I know Joseph's all about the security, which is why he does everything in dirt, even though we have massive chests full of granite and every other type of thing you could imagine. We waste so much on this server as far as like cobblestone goes. It's just extra. Who wants to keep bringing it back? Ooh, trippy. Build turned out pretty awesome. Alright. That's my first time from a distance looking at the head. Let's take a better look. Get a little higher. A little higher. Man, that is a thin neck for how big his head is. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, Joseph, what are you going to do to this thing? It's going to be a little bit crazy. I feel like I need to make a pretty good-sized tree for Mr. Brontosaurus over here. Gonna make it a mighty oak. No, it's gonna depend on the leaves. It's gonna have to be birch, because I only have a certain amount of leaves. That's stone. Alright. I am trekking. I won't trek out of the build. I'll just put it right here where it's most inconvenient. Gotta make it eye level with this guy. Boom, 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 boom. Before it starts branching outward. Boom, 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 boom. Otherwise, what would be the point of having all these, or having a brontosaurus in this land if he couldn't reach the trees? I feel like now would be a good time for me to be like time-lapsed. Just be like, oh, look how fast he finished that build. Branch. This is getting a little sketchy. See, if you're not careful on little builds like that, you can easily end up with a swastika, and that's just bad for business. It's like some Denver airport shit. And now we'll go up a little more. Start putting a bunch of leaves on this in a second. This is going to be a dangerous drop. Where did my leaves go? There's my leaves. Yeah, this is going to be the weirdest looking tree in the land. Not a natural tree by any means. Alright. Tease it in. You've entered where I start spontaneously humming things for no reason. It's that part of the stream. Alright. Let's get our health up real quick before this jump, just in case I miss. Running through all the pumpkin pies, courtesy of John Jones and his daughter. Which we had the pleasure of playing with them, or with John last night. That was a lot of fun. Just clearing stuff out. It was like old times. Boom. Alright. So now I've made the world's ugliest tree. Joseph can improve on that if he wants to. Alright, what's next for Mr. Brontosaurus? I think I could give him a bunch of spots. Thicken him up a little bit. Look at this fabulous plumage. It's like racing stripes on a brontosaurus. It's awesome. Terrible. Why am I doing it? Because I can. Because everybody said it was a bad idea and I've got to prove them wrong. No. Alright. So we've got some color on this guy. That's good. 41 minutes, huh? Got 19 more minutes before Joseph comes on and finds supreme disappointment. And that he's got nothing to build. Because, I mean, definitely not the worst thing I've been a part of building. I like our Brontosaurus. I like how big he is. I like... And he's got giant false teeth. I guess I could make a baby Brontosaurus, but that would be a little bit weird. I could try to make another dinosaur. What can I do in 20 minutes for all of y'all? I could get rid of the dong. I could fill the inside with gold. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll make a nest. I don't think this is anything Al specifically made. So I'm not breaking the rules there. Brown wool. Alright. So what we need to do... Let's go. Gotta find a way to make it round. So what we're gonna do is keep expanding for a little bit. It's not like she has to be able to sit on it. And yes, I've declared that she is a she. I don't know if that matters to anybody, but it matters to her. She likes to be known what she identifies as. She's a cisgendered dinosaur. Or cisnormative. Alright, so there's a nice soft nest. Let's go dirt back in. We're going to go with this. And green speckles. Alright. Base. I'm gonna just make this egg first. Boom, boom. It's not even close to tall enough to be recognizable as an egg. Do I have shears? I think I have shears. Yes, I have shears. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so that it's kind of rising out of the nest like it was a perfectly sized nest. And this way it can be a little more egg-shaped as it concaves inward. And so I can add some speckles to it. Hello? What am I building? Chanel? I am actually building it's a mystery build where we start out and we have one of us has an idea of what they want to build. They don't tell the other people, and we just start building on it. Like, we made this big art thing last time out of just like carpet and all this. I decided to make a giant brontosaurus out of what I think Al was making, either a fort or a dinosaur. I'm not entirely sure. So I just made that guy. Right now I am making the egg. Alright, so now we can have it go inward one level. Alright. It's a big egg. Alright, so we've got more wool, so that's not a problem. Hello, Renato83, it looks like. Renato? I can't. If you're Brazilian, I know it's Renato. If you're not, I'm sorry. But it's a cool name either way. So you win. So, here we go. My strange little egg. Because I'm running out of stuff to build on for this. That looks more like some sort of mushroom thing. I have no idea. Maybe if I shave off sides that are poking out too much. Because it's not giving the rounded effect I hoped for. It just made it fat. So, bum, 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 bum. It's also a giant egg. I know that dinosaurs had huge eggs, but that's a little excessive. Thank you all for joining the stream. I know it's a little bit weird. Like, if you catch the whole thing, like, it's basically the three of us doing an hour each, and we end up making a mystery build. We've done some really cool ones in the past. Like I was showing you this one. Before we made part of a spirit tree, and then it just kind of, I couldn't make it, so we couldn't finish it. But there are a lot of other really cool projects that are finished. This one, the server crapped out on us. This one right here is like our podcast studio, which is Human Echoes podcast. We've just got so many different things, like just on air and there and everything. We've got a mall, which is the home of the now infamous Rich's Rugs. We've built ships way up here. Which, I know it doesn't look like a ship from this angle. That's part of a kraken trying to pull the ship downward. But there's the ship, pirate ship up there. I accidentally blew up a build once with lots and lots and lots of TNT. It was a modern art museum. Nothing was lost. Nothing of value was lost. So yeah, things are going pretty well over on the Human Echo server. We've done like 6 or 7 of these. There's more out in the distance, but it's a lot of running, and I'm not sure that's more interesting than what we're doing anyway. So, I am number 2 on this build. I've never been the second person on a build, so like I'm kind of trying to figure out a way if I can possibly give Joseph something to work with, because the build is pretty much done if you leave it at just the dinosaur. So he's going to have to add accessories to it. Otherwise, it's going to be a really rough hour for him. Which I know sometimes he's referred to just going and giving full tours around. John Jones, dinosaur eggs like that would explain the mass extinction. They laid the egg and bled out. Ouch. Rough edges. Yeah, that's probably very true. I could have just made a little nest. Yeah, I think of what I'm going to do. Instead of having that size of an egg where it's like already like it wouldn't even fit in that body. Like, and there's a pretty good size thing in there. So what we're going to do is tear down this egg and make a bunch of little ones in the nest. Because that makes so much more sense than what I did. Because it's a big mama brontosaur. Bop, bop, bop. Nice to see Mr. Jones in the feed. You guys should follow him on Twitter. He's at DBWhat. He's an awesome guy. He's actually in some of our videos on this channel, too. Actually, is he? I can't remember. Soon, Mr. Jones will be in one of our videos. Alright, so, regathered that. Get the brown wool. Boom, 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 boom. I wish I could make it out of sticks. Perfect. Now, place 1 egg over there, 1 egg here, 1 in the center, and 1 in that corner. That's a little bit more like a probable dinosaur nest. Alright, so now what do I do for the next 8 minutes? 8 minutes to victory. I've added a tree, I finished a brontosaurus, I made a nest, I got my motherly instincts on. So what do I add to this guy? Do I add like some secret thing that triggers whenever Joseph logs on so it covers him in lava? That would be pretty good. If he lost all his enchanted gear though, he would lose his mind. Alright. What are we doing here? What are we doing? What do we do? I'm sure this is fascinating seeing me wonder what to do next, but whenever you finish a build early, it's like you start vamping on stuff, or you start going like, oh god, what do we do? You guys caught me in the oh god, what do we do stage. So I think what I should do is probably start dismantling some of this stuff, giving even less for Joseph to do. I'm going to still have to make a tower to get some of that stuff off the top, because there really isn't a way on top of the dinosaur now. I really don't know if it was a dinosaur. It was just proportioned like one. So I'm sorry, Al, if that was not your original intention. Could have some Jurassic Park up in here. Everybody wants dinosaurs. I need to watch that show again just to see how weird it was. Like, I remember it being bizarre as a kid, like the whole dinosaurs sitcom series for kids where it's like, not the mama and the baby, and just everything is just absurd. Man, TV from the 90s was just weird. TV now is pretty weird too, but everything is just... I don't get TV as much anymore. I don't have time to get TV. What could I do to make this thing even cooler now? Very nice nest. Okay, good. So I made a much more realistic nest. Not exactly rounded eggs, but I guess in this world it would be a block. I think there are like ender eggs, but those are very special characters, or very special things, or ender dragon eggs, and that is a very rare thing to get. We actually are prepped to go after the ender dragon someday, but not quite yet. We want to make a video out of it, but I'm wondering, dang it. Okay, good. It's definitely something we're going to do as a server. Like, we're going to get everybody on there. We're going to get our infinity bows and go wreck some ender. Maybe we'll end up doing the other one. It's the three-headed boss that you have to build. I can't remember his name. The Wither? Yeah, the Wither. Alright, so what I'm going to do, since I'm pretty much done with everything in here while I wait for Joseph to log on, is actually take a look at this thing, see if it's got a good enough face for my liking. Yeah, that'll work. It's about all I can do right now. I at least gave it a tongue, so I like that. I gave it racing stripes, a little bit of color to it. Yeah, there's no way Al wasn't building a dinosaur with that. Like, he's not the fastest builder in the world, but I can't see anything else that he was making. Hey, I'm a big fan. Is it okay if you shout me out? Infamous basketball player. I don't know if we've chatted before, but hey, welcome to the channel. I will definitely shout you out. Infamous basketball player. If he's got videos, click on him in the links. Anybody else wanting a shout out tonight? Hanato83, you out there still? John Jones, always needing shouts out. That's why I always eat the pies on air. Just like, John Jones pies. Anyone else? Is Al secretly lurking? Is Joseph secretly lurking? I love that build right here. It's just such a weird one, but it turned out so well. Like, every different angle has a new piece of art for it. Hello, Derek Vanny. Vinoy? Yeah, Vinoy. Sorry, my eyes are a little bit shot still. Welcome to the channel. You're getting here right in time to see Joseph Devon take over in just a couple minutes. Basically, the way this works, since there's a bunch of new people in here, we each take an hour. We don't know what we're building. Al did the first hour. He made kind of a structure. We added a head to it. And basically what you're seeing right now is my addition to it. Like, I added the head. I added a bunch of stuff on the back. I added a dumb little nest. Not my best work ever, but it's also like you're kind of given what you got to work with what you're given, and I had no idea at first what I was even looking at, other than it looked like it had a neck. So we gave it a big old head and all that good stuff. So I'm sorry that it's winding down. Like, I know that Joseph's going to get on here and he's going to have to build, so it's going to be super exciting, but I'm really glad that you stopped by to say hey and that you popped onto the server. Like, it's cool. Like, we're moving from Twitch over to here. So bringing in the full audience and everything is taking a little bit of time, and it's cool that you guys found us. Did you go through just the standard gaming section? Infamous basketball player says, I'm jet lagged in the airport, so I thought I'd come to you. That's cool. Sweet. Yeah, I don't know. Did you come here from the Dwarf Fortress stuff, or is that what have you been checking out from us? Or do you like the podcast? Yeah, this would definitely be something that, I haven't watched many videos whenever I'm at the airport, just because for some reason I'm dumb and I like to read whenever I'm in the terminal. It would be a lot better if I was actually catching videos from time to time. Go a lot faster. Yeah, everybody's coming over from those Dwarf Fortress ones. You guys missed Al earlier today, but you're about to get Joseph in, so I'm not part of those yet. Joseph really wants to teach me and wants to get me in on some of those head-to-head with Al. So that's kind of what's coming with that. Oh, thanks. I'm really glad you like it. Like the podcast is something we put a lot of effort into. We've been doing it for a long time. Like 2 weeks from now is our third anniversary of doing the podcast. Everything else kind of spawned out of that. Like we didn't have any intentions of being big on YouTube or anything at first. We just decided we wanted to start making some videos, or Al did, because I've never been as good at the video editing side as he is. Like he's actually gotten pretty talented over the last like year and a half. And we've started expanding out. Joseph joined us. We're doing a lot more different types of gaming. Like we did our Transformice video today, which was awesome. I love that Transformice thing. That one was a lot of fun. Like I'm so daunted by the idea of getting into Dwarf Fortress. Like it looks like such a crazy, just such a crazy game. And right now we are on PC Minecraft. Like we're just on a Realm server that I set up. We used to host our own servers, and we used to like have some pretty cool ones that you could modify, but they just kept going down. It just kept being a problem. And Al is on Xbox 360 for Minecraft. I'm not. He likes the controller. I like the mouse a little bit more. Like it's personal preferences. And I see that Salinger has joined the game, which he's Joe from the Dwarf Fortress videos. So that's awesome. Like he'll be taking over. He's going to be a little disappointed here in a second. Not by like the badness of the build, because I still think it's kind of cool, even if it is just like pixelated and everything. But he's going to have to really work hard for something to build on this. He's going to have to add his own build. Like might be popular one day. We have potential. That's awesome of you to say. Like it's fun making the content, and we love putting it out. And like the Dwarf Fortress thing is something Joe wanted to do for a while, and I'm just glad that it resonated. That thing jumped from like the first day we put it out, it was getting hundreds of hits. Now it jumped to like 6,000. So it's pretty cool whenever it flies out like that. What's your gamer tag on Xbox 360, if you don't mind me asking, Derek? Ah, there is Joseph. He is a super cow. You can't tell it because of that. Because he's got armor on, but he's got the Superman thing under his cow. I am Slender Man, in case anybody couldn't tell.
I am confused. Hang on 1 second. I mean, it's a dinosaur. I get that. No worries. So, not sure what to do from here. I'm gonna walk around a bit and get a feel for the build. Also, set up my tablet so I can see if anyone's in chat. I'm Joseph Devon, by the way, taking over for the final third of the Human Echoes Minecraft mystery build. Stream on, says Tony. Stream on, you crazy diamond. Oh, there's Dwarf Fortress fans? Alright, I gotta get my tablet set up then. Was Dumas in here? And the dinosaur's wiener is a ladder. So we can go inside the dinosaur. There's not much in here. I guess I could toy around in here. Right. Sorry, I reset my Wi-Fi today, and I forgot. So I am setting that up so I can see what's happening. I'm inside a dinosaur, so that's fun. You know, like you do. I have way too much wood. Let me get rid of some of that. Oh, not a lot of wood used. Maybe I should use some wood. Also, alright, giant birch tree. Kinda would have gone, you know, jungle. No? Do I have a jungle? I have an acacia. Oak, birch. Hmm. Alright, seen on chat. My visuals are not coming through. It's all good now. Yeah, I see me. Looking good. Alright, I'm gonna get some jungle trees. Dinosaur needs a jungle. There's no arguing this. Whoa! If I remember where the jungle trees are? I'm actually lost in my own build site. There are a lot of people chatting. Infamous basketball player. We got John Jones, I know him, and Derek. Sorry, I don't have an Xbox 360. I'm a PC gamer. And we didn't have jungle leaves, said Tony. You just gotta know where to look, sir. Yes, excellent. And Tony's gone. Alright, I'm on my own. I'm just gonna build a jungle biome. Obviously, that's what the dinosaur needs. And maybe... Alright, I'm getting beat up by a zombie. That's fun, too. Good, good stuff. Maybe something for the dinosaur to eat. I do have to check out his internal revenue system. That's not what I have to check out. Right, I forgot where I am. We play survival, I'm sure that's been mentioned, and it's on hard, so things get kind of difficult. You'll find a lot of witches and creepers and things showing up all around our world. Wow, jungle leaves do not give saplings very easily, do they? Come on, man! Oh, I'll be your friend. I only have one. The dinosaur needs more than one jungle sapling. He's a dinosaur. Hello, Mike. Did they name the dinosaur? That seems like something Al would do. Hello. Japones Filicon. I'm sure I butchered the name. I apologize for that. Hello from Brazil. Never been. Heard it's beautiful. Yes, I got two. Alright, two will have to do. That rhymed. Shabba-da-bop-bop-bop. And hello to Canada. Infamous basketball player. Not hockey? Basketball, huh? It's alright. Oh man, I don't have any food. I did not come in prepared. Can I sub you? Maybe? Instinctive Games wants a sub. Can you sub me? Maybe. I'll check your channel when I'm done here. I kind of have a build to do. Alright, let me take a look at this thing. Really? I was safe up there. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Yeah, he needs something in his mouth. Huh. Alright, but he also needs jungle. I need jungle over here. Pop, 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 pop. One there. Birch trees. Who has birch trees in a dinosaur? Silly folks. I know Al doesn't quite know the lay of the land that well. He's not on our server very often, but Tony should have known where to go on to get... What am I doing wrong? Grow! Ugh. Really? Alright. Okay. This is very strange. I don't know who is here exactly, but usually I'm kicking these off at 5 my time, and then Al goes, and then Tony wraps up. So I've never actually come in mid-project, and I have to say it's pretty odd. But let's build some disgusting bloody meat hanging out of the dinosaur's mouth. Ooh, or let's try and get... Oh, there it goes. It's really not that exciting. Something for one of the big jungle trees. I don't know when they spawn, though. Go. That's better. The dinosaur feels more at home now, I think. I think he's happier. I think he's more well-adjusted. I think his digestion is smoother. And I think he needs red meat. Tony had 8 minutes left. What? Tony's yelling at me in the chat. I'm not sure what he means. Laka 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 laka. This is pretty nice. I like the spines on the back. I mean, I like the big trees. That's a weird looking birch tree. Just saying. As far as dinosaurs go, you kinda need jungle. Don't know how this is gonna look or how one does meat hanging out of a dinosaur's mouth well. They didn't teach this at Minecraft school. I am so full of stuff. Alright, I'm gonna throw some rotten meat out. It'd be cool if I could build with the rotten meat. I do something with a carpet? Alright, only 1 block of andesite. That's not worth holding on to. Oh, to get leaves. Okay. If, you know, you're comfortable with that. You have to keep in mind, as you well know, I have no idea who did what, or what was done when, or how. I covered the tongue. There was a tongue? Listen there, backseat builder. You blew up my second build. Do you want to go back to that? Covered up the tongue. Alright, I'll go look at the tongue. This is a PC. Dark Death holder. How did you get around here, man? I didn't cover the tongue up, unless that... No, I didn't cover the tongue up. Jeez, some people in their Minecraft builds. So touchy. It's kind of fun not being first and getting to... Oh, they have redstone eyes! That's awesome! Man, this is a great dinosaur. See, I feel like, Tony, you had to do the spikes, right? I guess I can't talk to Tony. Because Al doesn't know how to do gates, as far as I know. Shaka. Also, would like to thank all of you who, I guess you found us through YouTube Gaming, maybe? It's a great platform. We're pretty happy with it. Does this look like blood? I'm gonna have to do a lot of stepping back on this build, aren't I? Almost walked off to my death. Alright. Alright. I can't get... Alright, I'm gonna knock these out, and I'm gonna see what this looks like from... Whoops! Alright. Forgot I did that. I walked around from the other side. Check. Yeah! See? I'm definitely gonna add more of that. He needs blood. It is a great dinosaur. And he needs a name. Oops. Yeah, I'm probably going to be talking a lot about how odd it is to come in and have partial build to finish. Because this is just so not what normally happens. Definitely good to switch it up. It's very interesting to see the other side of the coin, so to speak. Yeah, that's great. That's what I wanted to do. And it's kind of fun seeing Tony piggybacking and criticizing. Because usually Tony wraps up, so he's just here at the end while we all yell at him, if anyone's on. Obviously... Alright, it's alright. I have feather falling. Very helpful. We're also going to put some meat in the dinosaur's belly, I think. Because, you know, he's a dinosaur. Can you go up the neck and stuff, too? Can you? Can you? Can you? Sort of can. What's in here? No. That didn't work. I need to get smooth stone. But, we're going to put meat in here. And I guess I can't do a bone block, huh? That'd be pretty sweet. So the inside of the dinosaur needs to look realistic. It's very important. Smooth stone. Ba 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 bum. Oh my da 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 da. Alright, now we're gonna get a wide view and see if my meat looks good. I mean, yeah, I like the hanging down one. He needs more hanging down meat here. Stringy meat. Tyrannosaurs usually have. Their teeth are made for piercing and tearing because they're meat eaters. I remember my science, though I haven't read up on dinosaurs in about 20 years, so I may be speaking pure gibberish. Maybe some white. There's some white. This is awesome. Never quite know what to expect, but the last few builds have really been on point. Actually, in retrospect, of course Al was going to build a dinosaur. Should have seen that coming. And I guess these are eggs? Eggs in a nest? Do T-Rexes lay eggs? Yeah, all dinosaurs did. And this isn't a T-Rex, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Would they make nests, though? The big meat-eaters? That seems very odd to me, for some reason. Just the idea of a... Yeah! Also, maybe want to extend his snout a bit? Or his... whatever you want to call it? Dinosaurs have big mouths. They're always gossiping. Yeah, look at that, with his short little... Let's see what I can do there. Whoop, hello, Mr. Creeper. If I go... I mean, his his mouth is as wide as it is tall. He has a giant box mouth. I feel bad for the guy. Let's see if I can do this without disturbing the original build. I have so much stuff. Forgot I was building last night. La 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 la. Yeah, if I go out, then I can just... is this gonna work? No, because then I have to knock the front teeth out. That's kind of against the general rules. Well, let's put some white blocks in for cartilage and saliva and chompingness. Walking around inside a dinosaur's mouth. Why does he have redstone up there? La 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 la. This feels really dangerous, oddly, outside of the height. It's kind of nerve-wracking being in this guy's mouth. Oh, Justin Jade. Always jockeying for viewers. The way you do it is you put on good content. I think I gotta leave this because the rules as they are of the build are generally not to go knocking other people's stuff around. There's a gentleman's agreement there. So, I'm gonna leave the mouth as it is. Let's see what else I can add. Oh! I know what I can add. He needs arms. I guess they would come out... I mean, he's a 4-footed... This guy might not be a meat eater, I'm just realizing. He looks fairly plant eater, now that I actually stop, tune down the panic a bit, and see. He's got 4 legs already, he doesn't need arms. I had envisioned him as a T-Rex. Well, he's eating a big, bloody piece of meat anyway, because he was hungry. And that's all the dinosaur restaurant, the diner-saur, had to offer. Yes, I just did that. Alright, so let's make him some babies. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Alright, so they're yay big, and then we got what? 1, 2, 3. Call it 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's probably too far apart. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah. Yes. Hello all. This is just a little strange. Since we come to YouTube, we definitely get a lot more people poking their heads in, which is fun. And I guess we kind of blew up on Reddit a bit this week, which was nice. So some of you may be joining us from there. And then we have some of our regulars. So what, this sort of comes in. And I gotta do... yeah. Out his butt. His hiney. And then his neck comes up. I like the little baby. It's gonna be awesome when he's done, trust me. And his neck comes up. And, oh, much taller. Then his neck comes up, 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 and I'm out of smooth stone. How do you like me now? I don't even have meat. I'm a plant eater this time around. The Josephsaurus Rex. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Watching my feed as I do this, YouTube definitely gave us a bunch of new requirements to stream with. I hope I got them all right. Alright, so I gotta add some green back there. That's fine. And that... oh, his tail's much longer. I gotta go out with the tail, don't I? That's not tail. That's dirt. This is tail. And we are extending out of the build, something we haven't really ever done before. This project definitely does interesting things with our server landscape, and it's all pretty fun. See, he gets to go out one... oh, that's a great tail. Wow. It'd be nice if I had 3 back here so I could do it more evenly, but he's just going to go off to the side. Then we run up. Yeah, the proportions aren't too far off. This definitely goes up a bit more for the neck, and then his head comes out. Hello, head. Goes up a few. Comes out. Goes up. Alright, let's see how this looks from the ground. 360. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that! Like mommy, like... little baby. How do you like me now? So, hope everyone's having a nice Thursday. I have to make his mouth, don't I? We have been having a fun week at Human Echoes. Interesting week. Just announced a tournament at the Writers Arena, and we got pretty good battle going on there this week. Methinks. Yes, you're all teeth, sir. That's gonna look interesting, to say the least. The podcast is covering Pee on the Run. Oh yeah, I'm sure Al and Tony talked about viewer's choice, actually. I probably don't need to go into that. Does he ever? He has redstone eyes. Redstone eyes. Sounds like a James Bond movie. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I gotta dump some of this. I don't even know what I have. You get dumped. I know, I'll shove it all in Tony's box. Get this and this and this. Nope, actually shears go to Al. Because for some reason he has 8,000 pairs of shears. I think he accidentally built too many once. I built a long time ago. Well, he gets acacia wood too. And then fancy stones and ores. Red. Pop up. Right. He looks a little silly. But, you know what? He's in his little awkward adolescent phase. It's fine. We all go through it. He'll grow out of it and become a big, massive, meat-eating, not meat-eating dinosaur. Nope. And over here. Whoa, almost fell off. Yes, he's got his silly crown head. He does not have any meat in his mouth. Pop up. Alright, I gotta figure out what this, yeah, his neck could use some reinforcing. Looks a little odd. Let's go check out this big guy's back. That's the lime green wool, and yeah, these are rock walls. And this is just a really great tail. It curves around a little bit. I guess the little guys could go a little further. I'm sorry, this just looks cool. Oh, we have a dinosaur. Alright, lime green wool, and I gotta figure out how to do rock. Oops, and he's got a carbuncle on his neck. His weird neck that I should probably thicken up. Shabba-da-doop. Where is... there's cobblestone. Okay, I put that down. Alright. How to do the fences. It's just like this, right? Nope. Like this? Yes. No idea how many I'm gonna need. Hang on a second. My dimming thing is going off. That dims as the day goes down, so that you don't fry your eyes. It's a very nice little thing. Lux something. Ah, I love this build. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, and lime green wool. Guys are supposed to remind me. Wait, we don't have... okay. We have 3 left? Alright. 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 Where'd all the wool go? I thought we had more wool than this. I might have forgotten to fill up the wool. Well, at the young age, they have, obviously, cyan wool. Coloring stuff on their backs is what they have. And I need this for his neck. Or, you know what, maybe... let's see if I can make other kinds of fences. Because maybe the young guys have different... nope. Different markings altogether. I could have sworn that would have worked. Alright, never mind. Similar markings to the adult. Just with cyan. And really long, flaky necks. Yep, gonna have to secure this too. Bom, 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 bom. It is not secure. That must have been fun, because you can't jump over this stuff. Actually, I don't know if anything can spawn on the fence. Hello, little guy. Kapew! And then what did they do? Oh, I guess he's got like a flank. Oh yeah. Yes. They're much more aquatic in their youth. These Albert Soars. Albert Tony Ramoses. And their necks are far less developed. No, that's going to be more cyan. Which is why I put Smoothstone down again as a test. Does he have like a hump? Yeah, I kind of like that. Oh, it goes up his back a bit too. Gotta go up more. Hi, Minecraft lover. This is the Minecraft mystery build from Human Echoes. It's a handoff build, and I am the 3rd hour right now. And we don't communicate at all. We just hand off the build. 1 hour, then 2 hours, then 3 hours. And see what we can make. I feel like when they're young they also have markings on their tail. Nope, I don't like that at all. That did not turn out right. Maybe they have something at the end of their tail? Yes, they do. Spoiler alert, it's a little blue. Oh, come on, really? Nope, that's not good. Run! LLLA 4? I'm not sure what that means. But yes, we are not as insane as game theory for the chat. Couldn't agree more. Hey, see Malonely. Alright, from afar, I'm gonna pop one of those off of his head. I don't like that. And I gotta put some... Alright, I know what I gotta do. Some cobble gate here. Very important. And then pop one of these off. I forget if I didn't like it high or low. Up, up. Oh, I did that up top. When did I do that? Interesting. I'm finishing up the dinosaur build, I guess. I don't know if Al named it. I made it a plant. A meat eater. I don't think he expected that. And we need bigger jungle trees. And chop these guys down. And try for one of the big bad ones. Anyone has any idea? Hello. See? See me lonely. Oh, you're saying hello to other people in the chat, probably not me. I can talk to you too. I'm here. I know what I'm building. Sort of. Oh! Do I have to show his insides? Well, the guy doesn't have insides. Al enjoys putting structural pieces in interesting places. I guess I'm gonna need more dirt, huh? And I don't quite know how the big jungle trees spawn. but I'm going to give him as much room as I can. Oh, and some... I wish I had some ferns. I gotta go get some ferns. There might be some exploring at the end. End of this build. He definitely... I mean... he's got birch trees. That's what they had. That's what Tony said. To be fair, I did not stock the chest with the dinosaur-y trees. Although also, to be fair, I didn't know he'd be building a dinosaur, so... Que sera, sera. What is this? This is his leg? Oh, his legs come way out from his body. I didn't realize that. He's very, Hang on. I'm sorry, my guy's neck is just weird looking. I'm gonna push that blue in. That's what I'm gonna do. Apparently with jungle blocks. Pop, 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 pop. And we'll see how that looks. Yeah, I like that. I like the hump on his shoulders. I like everything about this guy right now. Like his cute little butt. Like his cute little head. Now we just need to get him some truly kick butt. Excuse me, sir. Albert Berg, ladies and gentlemen, coming in for the tail end of the build. See how you want to tell me what to do? And or give me suggestions? And or allow me to do things? Alright, we're going to grow some saplings and see if we can get a big jungle tree. Again, no idea what the odds are of that. We may just keep growing jungle trees and keep... Hello, Marionette the Instrumentalist. Nice to see you. Jungle, 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 jungle. I need bone. 33. Plus that. 33 plus 3. 36. Nope. I want to make sure that's clear. Again, I don't quite know what makes the big, huge jungle trees grow, so we're going to let that dissolve. And keep filling out grass. Oh, this is going to be dirt unless I connect it to grass, isn't it? So, definitely got to do that. Don't want to make it too... I mean, some stone is fine. I'm not saying it's all got to be... You know, I'm sure he's walking around in the stony, rocky, wooded paths. But, over here, he's going to try and get jungle trees. And again, I want to get some ferns. Alright. And go. No, that's actually smaller than the other tree. That's really not what I wanted. If I can get one of the big ones, it'll be as big as this. Is he still hollow on the inside? He has some guts of sorts, or some meat. I didn't notice that he was on all fours and long at first, so I gave him some meat to eat. That was my first action. He's a meat eater now. I don't know if hollow on the inside is the right word. That makes him sound like he's emotionally stunted and isolated and sad. 2, 3. Shabba-da-doo! Shabba-la-bla-ba! Shoopa-da-ba-da-boo-bop! Alright, that's okay. Not quite what I want. Alright, do I go looking for... Hello? Doesn't grass just grow at random in bright enough light? No, it's got to be connected to other grass. I might be able to actually bone meal it. Nope. It has to grow out from pre-existing grass. Otherwise, it's just forever dirt. And I think it goes down but not up. It's a little tricksy. Again, we're on PC, so. Speaking of grass, ferns, any ferns? Where do I remember there being ferns? He's not a sad dinosaur. Look, he's got a nest, and he's got... Whoa! Alright, excellent. So I'm consoling Al about the mood of his dinosaur. I go falling off the cliff. Alright, see if we can grow some ferns. That's not ferns. That's also not ferns. No. Alright. I know I've seen ferns near the builds. Maybe near the Garden of Spoilers? Hello! Do you know where ferns are? Hey! Jerk. And plants? Is this all we can get here? Is red and yellow flowers? I don't know who I'm asking. I gotta get to a different biome. That might be the key. 7:39! Oh! That's close. I'll take these. These big pink things. They're fern-like. You grow where dinosaurs are. But all I can do is... That's kind of sad. Make these red and yellow things. Oh, these are nice too. Am I destroying someone's garden, I feel like? Well, there's no fence, so... Yes. But... What was that? It was a chicken. This is not PS3. The sheep is now named Dave. Alright. Dave was a jerk and wouldn't tell me where to go get ferns. You can name the dinosaur if you want. I don't think Al named it. I asked Tony if it had a name, but he just yelled at me about the tongue. Look how cool that is! Ah! Oh, you know what? The inside of his mouth is lit up because that's actually a really nice touch. There's a torch in there. So it looks like he's... That's pretty neat. I'm enjoying that. Alright. Let's see if there's any jungle ferns or whatever. Things. What? Go faster. Go. Ba-dum, ba-doop, ba-dop. Really? I think I keep drawing shorter and shorter trees. The jungles, they're taunting me. I don't know how I'm gonna put a torch in the kid's mouth without... Maybe I can... I know what I can do. I can elongate his jaw. Or elongate? That's not the right word. Widen? That's closer. Frederick the dinosaur? And Dave... Well, Dave the sheep isn't here. Maybe we'll try and bring Dave the sheep into the build. Release Frederick. I forgot what I was doing. I was doing this. Give him some jawbone action. And that gives me the ability to... I can't put anything down here, can I? Wow, he looks a little... Well, let's see what he looks like. Looks like he has the mumps right now, but things look different from far away. Albert's trees also have that problem. I'm not sure what he's responding to. I'm not sure why I'm finding this so difficult either. Okay, I get the feeling this is going to look ridiculous. Like, laughably so. Like he's going to look like Jar Jar or something. Alright, no one look. We'll turn around, and then we'll go way over here. And ta-da! It's Okay, I think I can round that out a bit. He does look... Yeah, that looks a little odd. Clearly I have to give him some not purely square or rectangular jaw additions. And I want to knock those off. Alright, that doesn't look too bad from up here. The whole point of that was to get a... was to dig into his brain and put a torch in there. Now, do I cover this? You're not going to see it from below. I'll know it's there. I might put glass in there. Frederick. I'm gonna leave dirt somewhere. Ah, 7:44. Man. Alright, I gotta plant some of the vegetables or what? Hey, some of the foliage. Okay, that still looks funny. I did decide that as a younger version, they're much more aquatic because we ran out of lime green. But that looks a little. Kind of like from up here. I just have not been able to light him up like his daddy is. Hey, Gen Gaming! Brain. I don't know if brain surgery was necessary. He only has a brain the size of a walnut or something, right? Delicious, delicious walnut. Alright, let's plant some lilac. This dinosaur biome. And some peonies. We're gonna try for another 1, 2. Maybe it has to grow naturally? There's no way that's true, right? It just is a thing. It just grows and then it decides what it's gonna be. Much like the adult human. Yeah, I like this though. This adds a lot. That mouth. Does it look silly from this side? Yes, it does. Alright, I gotta go up and change that. I gotta just maybe round out the jawline. Well, we'll see how that looks. Frederick and Dave the sheep. They're the bestest of friends. A dinosaur and the sheep. There's a tree in the way. Wow, this is just perfect. I'm going to walk around it again because maybe it'll change. Chop-bop-boo-ba-dop-bop. Alright. I can live with that. Does he have horns? Anything on top of? No. I kind of feel like he should have some gates on his head, now that I think about it. Lots of dinosaurs have lots of things sticking out of their heads. Very interesting types. I'm thinking about that ducky one. Oh yeah, Dave hates everyone. You know what? But this dinosaur is really nice. And so he's really good friends with Dave still, even though Dave's like, whatever, dinosaur. I'm way too cool for you. I also like, well, I guess you can't see the big guy's eyes, can you? Frederick's eyes. Until you're far away. Somehow Frederick is just more dinosaur-y. I guess because he's little. I mean, there's only so much you can do when they're babies. I gotta add more to that neck, though. He looks a little too adolescent. Especially now with that gigantic head. Oh, and I'll throw that over there. These comments are delayed. Yes, I am running on a delay. That is correct. Plus, I don't... still learning how to live stream a bit, so sometimes I forget to look at the comments. It's also why there's a delay. Do other streamers not have delays? I'd be curious to know about that. Do I want to add more there? Maybe just like that. Yeah! Makes it like... Yes. I even want to do this. Whoa! I want to forget how to jump. That's what I want to do. I want to be a part of it. Hello! Really? Jerk. Haha. You're down there. Shoot you in the head. Shoot you in the head. The funny thing about creepers to me is that when you're like above them or far enough away that they're safe, they're actually kind of cute. Oh god. I mean, woo! I got that guy in one hit. And then I think 2 blocks is enough to keep Spider-Renos out. Because I want his tail magnificently and gloriously rising over the wall. We didn't name the baby, by the way. The baby is awesome. Hey, what'd you think I was doing over here? Or did you just get a good look at him finally? Man, it's just so different. I know I keep saying that, but not being the start. It's really kind of mind-boggling. I am so bad. Thanks. Why would you come on someone's feed and say that? Do 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 do. I don't know what else to do. I guess keep trying for that jungle tree. Yeah, maybe we'll try one over here too. Oh, it'd be awesome if we had one shading the nest. Yes, that'll grow. I'm maybe not particularly gaming very well right now. I'm not bad, Mr. Asunda HD, if that is your real name. I probably shouldn't feed the trolls, huh? 1, 2. At this point I can almost build a tall jungle tree. And I might just do that. In 9 minutes. Joe, Al, I'm stealing one of your 87 pairs of shears. What about, alright. What about putting a hollow area in the head between the eyes and place a torch there to make the eyes? I don't think redstone blocks glow. I tried that with another build. I will definitely look into that. Senor Jones. Also, Albert, yeah. I mean, we gotta build. It's the Thursday build. We're gonna figure something out. I don't know why I'm singing the Smurfs. This biome, the jungle trees grow as tall as the dinosaurs. but they don't have very many leaves apparently, because this is all I've got. Well, 32 is a lot. We'll see what I can do with this. We're gonna go for a ringed effect. Pop, 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 pop. Wonder what else is going on YouTube at this point in gaming. Anyone know what they did for their launch? I guess that was a little while ago, a couple days ago, right? But they gotta have some pretty big streams going. I mean, I don't think anyone's building a dinosaur, and then a baby dinosaur, and then a tree. Pretty sure we have a monopoly on that. YouTube had contacted us and said, like, hey, we really need someone who's gonna build a dinosaur named Frederick. Maybe we'd have been like, okay, YouTube, that's fine. But they didn't. Right. I have no idea how to make this look like a tree. And leaf. They're transparent. What? Now you're just talking nonsense. Western blocks are solid. Whoa, that went really fast. That's the sickliest tree. Ah! Alright, we're gonna cannibalize this tree. Acha! Pum. What? No, it didn't. I only saw one. Crunch. I just blew up that fern. Yeah, this needs more leaves. Ah! Down, chicka down, chicka down, 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 chicka down, chicka down, 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 doon, 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 doon. 7:55. I've got to finish this. What else was I gonna do? Oh yeah, look into putting the translucent something on the Blizzards. The Flibberty Flues. Good thing is, no one's going to be up here, so I think I can get away with just making it look good from good, quote-unquote good from below. Man, I want it to be taller than the birch tree, though. That's kind of a bummer. Bum 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 bum. Will that like get me flagged? Probably not. And then a little bit, so it looks like there's some height. Alright, now I can actually get over here from Do I have smooth stone to repair this? I do. Alright, we're going into his brain. Saddle. I'm sorry, this might hurt. He's only too wide where the eyes are. Oh, good God, his eyes. Sorry, sir. We'll put those back. Oh, no throw up. You're okay. Hello, SJ. Hi, Sige, Rob. How does tree? Like a leaf, huh? Alright. According to John Jones... No, we can test this on the ground. I gotta knock down my... Whoa! That really didn't help me at all. I have to do that. It's sort of against the rules, but... You know, no one's watching. Shh. Bum 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 bum. Now this just looks silly. Obviously, gotta get rid of this. Man, there are people. I have so much stuff. I know I keep saying that, but usually I'm not this... Alright, why is there a lilac in my... Go there. Mm, mm, mm. Alright. Jungle wood. We plant you. It'll grow into something too. Yes, he has meat. I talked about that briefly at the beginning. When you first showed up, Al. I didn't realize he's pretty clearly a herbivore. Frederick is. In my opinion. I don't know if... I can't think of a four-legged meat eater off the top of my head. But the first thing I thought was to put meat in his mouth. And that's what happened. I don't have any meat. I'm eating carrots today for some reason. And we are done, I guess. It's the Human Echoes Handoff mystery build. We do it every Thursday evening, starting at 5 Eastern. One of us builds for an hour. We hand it off to the next guy. They build for an hour. Hand it off to the next guy. And they finish it up for an hour. And we don't talk or plan. That looks pretty cool. Look at them heads in the distance. So majestic. Actually, it's a little too symmetrical. Whoa, boy. This is our last build, by the way. And there we are. Thanks for watching, everyone.